Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Today is court day. Though I don't know if we're going to have Schmeg, I believe we have a new character entering the arena, and I cannot wait to meet her.
Where is it?
I don't see him. Usually they peek their little heads out. Man, if I had some rockets. I started a raid on accident going over to the card house, because of course I did. By card house, I mean courthouse. Courthouse. All right, we're going to go to court. Oh, I look like a dork.
Well, let me tell you something about dementia.
Glad I'm here now.
You sounded so unenthused to be here.
I'm so enthused. It's going to be great.
Let's go, Trevor. Let's go.
I can't wait to see people sue other people. Damn.
Chunk, I like your new aesthetics there. You got like some white stuff all over you there. What's his name?
There he is. Guys, court's about to start. Oh, ah! Out, out. I'm the bailiff now. Get out. Anyway, I guess I am the bailiff. Cruz wasn't kidding. Okay. It's now time. Take your seats. You're late.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Where we sit?
I'm just that dude that stands off to the side. All rise. All rise. Get up. Have some respect.
I am standing. I'm just short. Sorry.
I don't know what they say beyond that, so put your hands together for our newest judge.
Thank you, thank you. Good evening, everybody. I am Schmeg's Grandma Schmegma, assistant to the regional Schmeg, and I'll be filling in for my grandson. Today we have some court cases that we're going to bring justice to the server. Who would like to go up first?
I'm a girl.
I'm a
Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. All right, stand in front and plead your case.
I've been killed wrongfully twice now by 2 different people. And one of them took my little orb, so I'm a vanilla Steve.
Oh, goodness. Who were you accusing of these crimes?
The Metal Gear Solid guy, I don't know where he is, but this also tiny dude right here.
I think I'm pretty big.
Just so I'm clear, this tiny guy.
Does this mean I have to approach the stand?
Yes, you do. Not that I want to hear your voice anymore, but yes, get on up here, young one.
Oh man.
Let's get this over with. Sit on down, Sonny.
Can I stand? I don't know if people are gonna be able to see me over this banister here.
I can see his eyes.
I didn't know kids could
and
go to
his
court.
ears.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Is there a high
man.
department?
I'm gonna
Is this
stand 'cause I
juvie?
feel a little not so fresh right now.
What are your accountabilities?
She claims that I killed her.
Did you?
I mean,
Security cameras, I have proof.
I'm gonna be honest. I did do the action. She may have lost her orb, so now she's not able to change her origin. But I will say, I didn't do it under my own will. I was coerced into doing it by a Bonsai brother.
I can't
They
gasp.
controlled me. I was just doing it because they were holding me at gunpoint to do it.
Gunpoint?
That is a lie. All right, I'm back. What I missed here? What'd he say? What'd he say?
You've been accused.
Say
I'll
it
be honest, I don't
again!
even remember which one did it. I don't remember if it was Travis or Scott. I want the Travis Scott.
One
meal.
case at a time!
Young whippersnappers are full of too much energy. My joints, I cannot take this. All right, so you're accusing now the mole
Don't
man.
strain yourself, Grandpa.
Yeah, forcing me to kill Tay because they wanted her head to put on a spike for their build that already had her head on it, so it was all for nothing, unfortunately. But she is the victim here, but she doesn't stand alone. I stand half her height, also a victim, and she totally agrees with
He
this.
still murdered me.
So you do not agree with his statement?
No.
All right. So how I see this works is I think we need the Bonsai Bros up here now. The Bonsai Bros, come up to the stand.
Look at
All
Junk.
right.
That's what he
So
looks
you
like.
see.
Like he's
Has
making that
anyone
face
else in the
IRL
crowd
right
here
now.
been having to hunt down to put heads on a spike from these two?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor, objection. These are lies. I was given all these heads voluntarily by everybody on the server. Now, Speedy said, you're missing a head on your spikes. It's Taze. Would you like to have that? It's going to complete your collection. I said, I think I'm pretty sure I have Taze. He's like, well, she's only at level 1, and I have this super cool hammer. Just started swinging, ran up to her and said, oopsies, and killed her, Your Honor.
Oh my god, that was so specific.
I don't know if you've seen my, pile of spikes, but I only have one of every person's head on there. That was voluntarily given. We bought it from Junk. We've actually, traded for goods and heads and services. And I even asked them voluntarily if they would give me their heads, and everybody has given me head voluntarily.
Every single person in this court
Excuse me?
has given us head at some
To be
point.
fair, I gave them all the head.
I consented to give them head.
Where were we? I heard so much bullshit that it started putting me into a nap.
That's
Fair.
crazy.
Fair enough.
Oh.
I order you 3 to be sentenced to death.
No!
Death?
Your Honor, objection!
Step forward. Step forward. Sir, if you can just step forward for me.
I have 60 levels.
No.
Oh, one!
Probably those two deserve to die. I doubt I deserve to die for this. I think that'd be a little unfortunate. Oh!
Save us from me. I got it.
God, I forgot about my fist!
Classic puke.
He survived! He survived! I need order of the court. I need order of the court, Your Honor.
Sorry,
Since
I cranked it
Travis
too
has
hard.
survived, does this mean he's not guilty of the crimes he committed? He faced the punishment of the pit of death.
No, now it means that you must teach your brother consequences.
Lock him in.
Look at that.
The server has deemed me worthy.
Just hold hands.
Get it?
Tell each other what you mean to each other. You've lived a long, wonderful life.
Go down!
Justice.
Dead.
Flag might be dead.
You youngins will learn the way of your consequences.
Can we get our money back afterwards? Because there's a lot down there now.
Of course.
We can discuss
Yes, you
it
can
later.
get
if you
on.
want. Oh, let's get this show on the road, children. What's the next case?
May I come forward, Your Honor?
Yes, you can.
I'll talk about the one where I have the arrow in my head, if you have noticed.
You should probably see a doctor for that.
They're not here, but after the last purge sessions, I saw them kill somebody, and I mentioned it, and then they killed me as a witness. It was Childa and Elena.
Yeah.
They're not here.
Seeing as they're not here to testify, you win, Joe. Good job.
Congratulations. They are not allowed back on the
Next time they
server.
log in.
I just want surgery so I can take this arrow out.
Does anyone want to come forward and help contribute to this old man's surgery?
Get yourself cleaned up, junk.
All right, there. You've been compensated with health care.
There you go.
Which healthcare?
All right.
American or...
Well, we're the government and we gave it, so not American.
All right, next case, please step forward.
Well, it's kind of funny that today, it's so easy that you're here because this guy f***ing murdered me and just kept dropping bombs on me.
Craig!
Wow. What is this, the THX fucking logo?
Would you like to take the stand and explain what happened exactly in full detail?
Get up there. Get in there. Get up there.
Everyone else is.
What's wrong with your eyeball?
Oh, that's weird. I look out. No one's wearing armor except for Pyong. Pyong. Pyong.
I don't have room. I didn't have room in the first place. I was doing stuff.
Pretty guilty.
If you paid attention to the rules, then wouldn't have happened.
Sorry, I forgot.
Can I wear my cool looking face?
Hey, you know who tends to break rules? People who don't read the rules.
Wait, where's this microphone? Is it right here? Oh, hey.
Where'd you get those glasses from?
Yeah, suddenly we're in a drive-through. I'll take
How about
a large fry.
I'm not getting you large fries, but I will give you something with that shake, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Focus!
The situation here is wrong. You see, I walked up to talk to Tay, and all of a sudden Junk showed up. And Junk asked some very strange questions of Tay. And during that conversation, Tay, she was being mean, okay? She prayed to God, the God of Amo, and said, Amo, please smite this man. Thunder clapped my cheeks, but I was not killed. And at that moment in time, I realized maybe I got too much metal. So then I was like, okay, when I didn't die, she made an iron golem attack me. And while that iron golem continued to attack me, I took her life in defense. Self-defense.
Auditory gas.
You should attack the golem, not me.
Your Honor,
You may approach the bench, Junk.
Your Honor, I witnessed exactly what Tay said. Greg was doing some weird things. Greg hit Tay, and then the golem started attacking Greg, and then Greg ran after Tay and slayed Tay.
Your Honor, he's full of shit.
Someone should write that in screenplay.
I think, Tay, you need to do 2 hours of community service at Tay's Bakery.
Wait, Tay has to do her own community service?
No, you do.
You do, Greg.
I'm down. I'll work for her.
Wow, what acceptable punishment. Of labor for Tay and her bakery.
Will do, Your Honor. Thank you.
Trevor, dear,
Yes.
can you bring me another diaper?
Another. Yes.
The air tank?
Give me 1 second. I don't know where the diapers are.
Is there any other cases? Oh, she's changing her.
You don't look back here. You don't look back here.
Oh, guys, what a great time for a commercial.
Sorry about that break.
If you guys like spikes or wood, make sure you head over to Speedy's Spikes and Wood, located in the Skydorse district, right across from Trevor's place. Haha, yeah.
Get out of here, shorty!
Oh.
I think Slack and I have a case, if you guys don't mind.
Yes, Your
Please
Honor.
approach the bench.
As representatives of the Sky Doors, we like to sue the Bonsai Bros for fabricating technology that is capable of stealing bases whole.
You may take your seats at that table. Wait to defend yourselves. All righty.
Your Honor, I have.
Please take the stand. Or
Oh no, that's not. Oh,
We both take
okay.
the stand together? That'd be fun.
Take the stand. Your
I'll stand
Honor,
you
we
sit
have
since I'm
prepared
short.
a testimony with witnesses and everything of that nature to prove the Bonsai Bros are the villains of this server. One day, the Bonsai Bros decided to steal our meeting room. And it was taken whole. They stole our meeting room whole and took it back to their base. Is that right, Bonsai Bros? You took our meeting room.
Objection. Where's the evidence?
The evidence is back in place. We were able to recover the meeting room back, but we like to call a witness to prove that they are able to do this. Can I please call Spexy to the stand?
Oh, yeah, bud.
Wow.
On the day, me and Speedy and I, the day we took a tour with you in your lovely trailer park, what happened that day? Please describe it.
It's all a blur. Like, I'm still really emotional about it, and the park is under hard times, as you know. Like, we are going bankrupt because a trailer was taken, and I was counting on that trailer to sell that trailer to save the park.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I would like to... Oh, yes, it disappeared. Now, Spexy, I would like to ask you a question. When it disappeared, what remained?
Just the ceiling and the
Just the ceiling. Remember that, Your Honor. Just the ceiling. On the ground, what did you see?
It was a hole.
A hole, Your Honor. A hole. Now, who is capable of making holes? The moment.
I would also like to go after Spexy if possible.
Your Honor, not all moles can make
Please remember that information about the roof and the hole specifically for later.
So brave, Spexy. Give me a hug. Give me a hug if you don't mind.
Okay.
Your Honor,
You've been through a lot.
Your Honor,
objection.
May I cross-examine this witness?
Objection.
You may later.
Spexy, come back up to the stand.
Okay, or right now works too.
Spexy, is this true or not true that your trailer was stolen between the hours of 9 and 4 a.m.?
What is time? What is time?
What is that?
When your trailer was stolen, what were you doing while that trailer disappeared?
I was giving a tour. I was trying to sell
Who,
trailers.
Spexy?
The Speedy.
Just Speedy alone? Nobody but Speedy?
Schlack as well, but Schlack had to take a call.
Slack had to take a phone call. Is that right? During this this event when your trailer disappeared. Now, where did Slack take this phone call next to?
At the front of the park.
Oh, hold on. Right where that trailer came from.
Your Honor, I objection. That trailer park was not at the front. Oh, yikes. Nice testimony, guys.
Trevor, I know how to wake her up. I know how to wake her up.
Yeah, real riveting stuff, guys. You put her to sleep.
Schmeg, my assistant to the regional Schmeg, says Spexy's testimony is over, and now Bunny Boy can come up to the stand.
What?
Thank you, Your Honor.
And once again, Spexy, that was so brave of you.
Call me next time.
Stay strong, Specs.
Guys, I know I'm an easy target, and I know I might be small and fragile, but I'm gonna rise above the hate today, and I'm gonna speak my truth about the monstrous men that sit at that table over there. And I'm also gonna be the voice for those who can't speak today, and I'm gonna allow them to speak their truth through me, if I may. There's other people whose buildings were stolen as well. Jivik and Ari, their building was stolen by the Bonsai Bros as well. Wonton, his TNT shop, stolen by the Bonsai Bros. We have other buildings such as Toast's Toaster, stolen, and Junk's shop was also picked up and stolen by the Bonsai Bros. These buildings were all placed inside of their base. Spexy, Slack, and myself were there to witness these bases inside of their base, and then their ultimate crime. They tried to pick up our base and move the entire thing. There was evidence of wooden structures underneath, staircases leading to both sides so they could support their builds, as well as my spike farm being completely dismantled and removed, and Sidearms had to clean all of it up even afterwards. They didn't even clean up their own fucking shit. Thank you, Your Honor.
How dare you touch the sky base?
Would you get your opportunity to cross-examine?
By the way, Your Honor, we could take a trip to their newly refined base with that trailer park still there.
Wait, it's still there?
I would like to say we do. Your Honor, we do not deny that the bases were placed inside of our base, but we do deny stealing them.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Listen.
So, let me.
I'm having so much fun!
In your base?
We were framed.
Yikes.
They were found within our confines, but we approached the shop owner and asked her. I asked Spexy, she can attest her, if I could buy and purchase said trailer to avoid, because I knew her trailer park was failing. I knew she was under right now. Underground tow trucks are not cheap these days. So I asked her, Spexy, what would it cost if I could buy that double wide yellow and white trailer? And she said, and I quote, anything you have in your pocket. What I have in my pocket? I had a potato and 1 bronze coin, and that's what we sold it for. Spexy, can you tell the court how little you sold a trailer for? Oh, you can pay whatever you want out of your pocket, Your Honor.
No, I guess I can't defend bad business practice.
I'm getting nervous, Travis. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, this isn't going very well for you guys.
So, you bought the trailer.
We did, Your Honor, and it's still there. It's still in perfect condition if Spexy were to reclaim it.
God, my memory's hazy. So, you didn't steal it to begin with?
We did not, Your Honor. We are
What about Wonton's building? And Jivik and Ari's? And all the other buildings?
Your Honor, listen. Your Honor, you know what?
Monsters!
I have reverse engineered this technology, and we can prove that base is still able to be picked up.
Your Honor, I would like to say this. I would actually like to call Greg to the stand, if I may.
Greg, you better choose your words wisely.
Greg, I want you to look me in the eyes here because it's getting intense, all right, Sonny?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth and swear on the bones of Schmeg.
Your Honor, I plead that I will not tell a lie. I will drink this granny pee just to prove it's real to you.
Oh my God.
It was tasty, Your Honor. Thank you. I would like some more.
That's good enough for me.
Greg, I heard that you actually were the one that transported Ari and Wonton's shop away. Now, what I have heard through the rumors here, Your Honor, this is hearsay. I do want to say this right now, but Greg, why did you move those bases?
I wanted them to want to come back around, and I feel like people feel bad and don't like it when people's stuff are stolen.
Yeah, but see, I wonder. Now, Greg, what faction would you say that you reside in on the server?
I'm a Skydork.
You're a Skydork, okay?
Oh.
So you were out here. You said you weren't on the scene of the crime, but all of a sudden you have a change of heart and want to move people's bases back, quote unquote. Okay.
But I had no change. Your Honor, they seem to not understand that I was not here during this stealing.
But he was in Chicago, eh?
Allegedly. What is Chicago? I haven't seen that build before.
Their questions have no interest to anything that involves me here.
Greg, I'm gonna ask you something right now. Would you? Okay, I'm sorry.
Get off!
It looks like we need a commercial break. Guys, did you know the casino's opening up right after the courthouse experience?
It
here?
is.
We're all gonna head over there and do some wonderful gambling.
Oh God! You're on.
Greg, you're out. Get off.
I have to hear that from Your Honor, plaintiff.
Oh my.
Yes.
Your Honor.
Listen to the bailiff.
The bailiff? The bailiff.
Get off the stage.
But don't make fun of my pockets and my joints are getting stiff. I think we take a field trip.
Oh, field trip.
I want to see the
Bonsais, would you like to? Can you lead us to your base, please?
Can we hide?
I see one of the brothers has disappeared.
Now they're asking for stalling. Now they're asking to stall stuff.
They're trying to hide the evidence. No, it's summon your brother.
Yeah.
This is where they took my head.
This place is terrifying.
There it is, Your Honor. There it is.
She can't walk.
I can't see a f***ing thing.
Oh my God.
Please look down for the next next 2 minutes.
It's literally right there.
I think they're pushing Schmegma here in the wheelchair.
Goose went down the door.
Your Honor.
To the imaginary
if you look over here, this is the trailer park in question.
Are we allowed to look up? Oh,
You're allowed to look up.
It's my beautiful
I'm gonna be honest.
double-wide
This is
earring.
this is a really bad look.
Hey, it's almost like there's 3 other spots in this place for the other builds you guys took and trophied.
Now, Speedy, where did you find these bases? In the hall, you said, correct?
We found
Not
them in
out
your
here.
hole, then you brought them here to be a trophy that you mastered, that you showed.
We brought them
off
out
in
here,
front of us
and for
as
what
some type of
reason?
trophy.
But to beautify the server, did we not? Have you guys seen the spawn? Beautified by the trees. Have you seen this room? Look at the trailer right now. This is not just a trailer stolen. This is a home, guys.
It is
Travis
really
and I-
beautiful bonsais.
Your Honor, if you like the look of that, I can set you up with a sweet deal on a home.
No, don't fall in the shower,
Grandma, be careful. Your life alert isn't on anymore. We canceled that.
Oh,
No,
God.
wait, just don't in there.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's dead. No.
Oh, not again.
She flatlined.
We're going to just
Coming to life.
Coming back.
She's coming back.
No, she's good. She's normal.
Why'd I pass out in there?
The carbon monoxide. Nobody's been there for a long time. I left the stove on though.
What?
That's an oddly specific thing to do.
base, used
I'm not
it
a
for
responsible
You just gotta
homeowner.
wiggle the tap a little bit.
So you steal the house and then you try to kill us?
You force Spexy to sell to you. And
We did
then
not
you
force.
don't
We did
take
not
care
force.
of your
Are these
property down here.
plants even
We built
legal?
this whole thing. We built this whole place. Look at this
whole
double-wide
area.
Monsters.
Are these plants even legal from this dimension?
What if a different elderly came down here and didn't wake up?
Well, we didn't
That's
expect
a
guests, which is why this very large machine is actually above us.
Send some to the bubble box.
Boo, boo, buck. Boo, boo, buck.
I didn't steal these bases, but you know what? I wish I did. I wish I was the monster you guys all expected us to be. And come Purge Day, you're gonna see that monster. Every single one of your bases gonna be blown up sky high.
Should we go back to the courthouse for the sentencing?
Back to the
Yes.
Before you sentence, may I ask one more question here?
What? Speak out.
Yeah, may I ask one more question here? On the way over, Pasta said, I know the truth, but I don't want to say it. And as a member of the church, I would like to call Pastaroni to the stand.
Also, I'm not gonna talk
Twisting
about
quads.
you ever again if
Member
you
of the
say
church,
anything.
she can't lie.
Tell me, Schmegma, assistant to the regional Schmeg, that you would not lie in the court of Schmeg.
As a member of clergy, I take this very seriously, so yes, I will not be lying today. My name is Pastaroni Ravioli, but I do not eat carbs, and that was the truth.
You said, you as a member of
It's a lie.
You do not know anything about the double wide trailer being stolen or
I mean,
anything
that's
on the
a
bases
truth.
right
You
now.
know where you can get those carbs?
That was a
At the
truth.
toaster where the bread is. That was stolen.
The whole truth, Pasta. You're
stretching. You're stretching.
I will say this, and this is by God so honest. For a week, I was led to believe that these things were stolen, and yet we find Spexy's trailer still in your vicinity. That is the truth.
That was bot.
Whoa!
That was bot. Now, Pasta, are you saying you know nothing about Slack or Speedy possibly being the perpetrators of this said crime? The whole truth.
We're forgetting they tried to steal our base too, Your Honor.
That's true, but that was a retaliation to you
That's
stealing
true.
those bases.
Yeah, he said it.
Oh, I
He said
didn't
it,
know
not me.
that.
Did
Draw
they steal the
4.
bases or no? Answer that one question.
Oh my God, this
I need a lawyer.
sentence.
Your Honor, I could represent her as a
Clergy needs
lawyer.
no lawyers. Your lawyer is God. You're gonna face him one day.
Order! Order!
I request a lawyer.
Did Slack and Speedy steal those 3 bases?
I was only there once I saw them, and they were in your vicinity.
Yikes.
I did not witness them being
Now, Pasta-
stolen.
Your case is looking very grim right now, Bonsai Brothers.
You're not helping our case.
Sounds like we need a special investigation.
I think you two need to go to the boo-boo box.
Boo boo box. Boo boo box.
Your Honor, they're running.
Order! A second round of the boo-boo box for the Bonsai Brothers.
Oh, Your Honor, hold on. If I may.
Assistant to the regional Schmeg. Where is your brother?
Boom. What do you mean, my brother? It's
Summon
been
him
me this whole
here.
time. Your Honor, it's just me.
He's right back. He tried to run. He's back here.
You'll never see me alive.
Ah, look at him float. Look at him float. When you come down, it's not going to be good.
Take me,
Get
but
your
don't
butts
take my
in
brother,
there.
please.
If you're found stealing another base again, it will be jail time on top of the boo-boo box.
What if he own the jail?
The
What do you think this is,
train jail
Shawshank?
cart.
I don't like
There's
trains.
a jail cell in the
Good luck to
train,
the church.
and that is in our district.
Good luck to that church.
Any last words, Bonsai Brothers, before you go to the boo-boo box?
Yeah, it's gonna be a real shame come purge day. That's all I'm saying. You
The boo boo box. I love the boo boo box. That's great. Court is adjourned.